Sing a song of love, sing it down. God of heaven, come down. Heaven, come down. Okay, let's see. Ooh.
Oh, you already clicked it?
Yep. Are we actually live?
Yes.
Let me check real quick here. Howdy, everyone! Oh, I just realized the tripod's kind of wonky looking. Okay. We are live. Are we actually live? Wow, we must have been live longer than I realized. Hey! Hi, Nancy. Hi, Lori. Hi, Kiwana and Stephanie. Becky and Fran, Denise, Donna, Jill, Ramona, Bonnie.
I always feel like romper room.
Why? Because I call out everybody's names?
Yes.
Is that bad? Hi, Janine.
It's not bad. It's just a
Joanne.
little strange.
Hey, well, you know, you should just say hi to everyone when they walk in. Oh, Tori's here.
So my silverware
Karen.
drawer is falling apart.
Ooh,
So
Melissa
it's time to
finally
move.
has power.
Your silverware drawer is falling apart, so it's time to move. But you know, if you fix that silverware drawer, it'd probably add $50,000 to the price of the house. This is in Colorado. Hello, everyone. It's a beautiful day in Tara's kitchen. Notice how I'm willing to just give the kitchen up to you. No, I've had it enough, thank you.
It was that bad, huh?
No, not really.
Oh. All right, today we're making whoopie. I've been waiting an hour and a half to say that.
Like, whoa. The number of viewers just went up.
Mike came up with that one.
Oh, Elly says I was on Romper Room many years ago.
Oh,
Wow.
you were.
Love the Romper Room reference. Tara, you inspired me making apple butter tonight. That's Heather going Betty.
Ooh, Heather, it's delish. You'll love it. And no, you don't have to use as much sugar as it calls for. You can adjust the sugar to your taste, whatever you want to do.
Oh, yay, Melissa's in Florida. Finally got her power back.
Ooh, yay.
Yay.
All right, so today we're making whoopie. Pumpkin whoopie pies. So, this recipe is not in our Dining on a Time cookbook, but the pumpkin pie spice is on page 305. If you would rather use it instead of the spices in here, you can. But Mike will put the link to our website where it is. Alrighty, so
Our new, shiny, secure website.
our new shiny secure website. Mike's been working all day, yesterday and today.
It would probably be a 15-minute job if I wasn't paranoid.
But he is paranoid, so that's okay. We have learned to, no, we haven't learned to live with it. It still drives me crazy, but that's okay.
Oh, Turd
I
has
drive you
maybe 17 newborn ducklings.
Oh, how cute. I bet they're just chirping all over the place. Or what do ducklings do? They don't chirp,
They quack.
well, I know, but is that what you call it? They just quack all over the place?
Sure.
All right, so here we go. So
You wouldn't want a duck to be your doctor.
you wouldn't want a duck to be your doctor. Well, you're just full of it today, aren't you? Homemade pumpkin whoopie pies on the website. So you're going to start by beating your butters or your sugar. So I have my brown sugar and my white sugar.
I'm sharing the recipe now for those of you who did not yet find it.
And these are in our Amazon link if you want them. Everybody asks. So Mike will put our Amazon link on there. We have a new Amazon store. It's working great. And then we're going to add the oil. Just plain vegetable canola oil, whatever you want. I'm sure it's GMO and all that kind of good stuff. So I just roll with it.
What, pumpkin? Is there
Well,
such a thing as GMO pumpkin?
No, the oil. Everybody
Oh,
yells
the oil.
Okay, now I
Wow.
can't get my pumpkin open.
Hey, Vernon. Vernon's on tonight. Quack another bad joke. And out of here, fish bread.
Okay, so let me see if I can get my pumpkin opened here. Okay, got my pumpkin opened. Now this pumpkin expired, if you will see, December 2016. Okay, but I am still using it. Why? Because the can is not bulging, and canned goods last forever. I mean, this, you could go 10, 15 years, 20 years, and it would be fine.
Joanna and Cheryl, love your apron.
Thank you.
Shut your lid and can it.
Wait, Ted, it says 2-ingredient pumpkin muffins, not Whoopie.
Oh,
On the title.
the pumpkin muffins are in that same post. Does it say pumpkin?
No, the title for the YouTube video.
Okay, so while Mike's fixing that,
Oh, sure
I'm
enough.
going to beat these together.
Thank you for catching that, Dave.
Alright, so I got that mixed. I forgot to turn on my oven.
God, that was Jen that did that, not me. So.
And I'm adding my eggs.
Getting lots of love and likes.
Thank you guys.
See, they're glad to see you back.
Considering I was in bed 45 minutes ago, that's good. Oops, oh dear, I'm tossing dish towels. Okay, so now I've got the eggs in here, and I'm gonna put my vanilla in. Whoops, oh dear, well, a little bit more doesn't hurt.
Donna says you need a safety can opener. That would be a good thing for Tara, Donna.
Thanks. Are you saying I'm fussy and cut myself in the kitchen all the time?
Yeah. Saying it takes a really long time to catalog all the scars from cutting yourself.
Okay, so now it does say sift all the ingredients and it does make it fluffier, but quite frankly, I don't waste time with that step because, well, I'm Tara. So what I've got here is my flour and all my spices. So I have my baking soda, my ginger, my salt, my nutmeg, and my cloves all in there. I'm gonna add my baking powder, but I wanted to show you this for those of you who don't know how to measure baking powder. Oops, I got the wrong measure spoon. Oh well. Okay, so see this little lid right here in case you don't know it? That's to,
Oh, I guess you need
okay, watch. You ready? See how I would just dip in? So if you pull it across that, ta-da. That's why that's there, okay? Help you with that. So instead of sifting, what I do is I just take my whisk, and usually I do this in a bigger bowl, but I ran out because it's show day and I had to use them for everything else. And I just fluff it up with a whisk. I don't know. Yeah. What are you laughing about
Candy
now?
said, I'm Tara, hear me roar. You haven't said that in a long time, huh?
I haven't, have I?
No.
Okay, and then I'm putting in all of my dry ingredients. Okay. Alright. Oh, this smells so good. Now, for those of you who don't get our newsletter, oops, my bag fell down. We are offering our How to Save on Laundry ebooks free on Kindle until Sunday. And guys, don't send me an email saying I'm trying to scam you. I'm not. It is free. Keep reading underneath where it says Kindle Unlimited, and you will see that it says to buy, it's free. So don't send me a nasty gram. I've already gotten one from somebody who didn't read. So
what did I do with the link to that?
it is, well, it's in my email.
Yeah, I get it.
Mike will put the link in there as soon as he gets it together here. So our How to Save on Laundry e-course, all about laundry. No, not e-course, is ebooks. Is free on Kindle. So we're just doing it to be nice, to offer it to you guys. Because, well, we're just nice like that, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're just awesome. See, you have to have self-confidence in the world today. When everybody yells at you, you must say, I am awesome. Don't you think?
Yep.
All right, so I'm filling this in my bag to make nice little perfect circles. Now, you can use a piping bag if you want, but I know a lot of people don't pipe. So, if you don't have a piping bag, you can use a plastic bag and just cut a little corner off the end. Did you get the link for the free laundry book up there?
It's on Facebook, and I'm putting it in YouTube if it lets me. Oops.
So if you guys go and look and you see it says buy with Kindle Unlimited, don't freak out. Just continue to read and it will say $0 to buy underneath. Yes, that's what it will do.
Oops. YouTube didn't want it, but there it is. All right.
And it's Mom's All About Laundry. Mom's into
Got
laundry.
rejected on YouTube.
I don't understand why YouTube won't let us put our own links in there.
Well, they do sometimes, but sometimes they don't.
I see. Okay, so I have my Silpat here.
Okay.
And I have a hole in my bag. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to make little circles.
So if you're on the YouTube side, I just put the link to the free ebook in the description. It's down a little bit down in the description with the recommended or items we use in the show.
Oops.
Sorry, I tried to put it in the comments and it wouldn't let me.
So you want to try and get them about the same size.
I wasn't paying attention. Did you put pumpkin in the cookie part?
Mm-hmm.
Or oh.
Gummy and Dolly. You gotta get stuff.
I'm not very good at the consistently making perfect circles part. I don't know, there's probably a whoopie pie maker on Amazon. You should go look and see, dear.
Actually, there were people searching for whole websites on whoopie pies. So they must be really popular.
Well, they're okay, but it's just a piece of cake with frosting in between. Just cut a piece of cake and split it in half and put the frosting in the middle. Sorry, all you whoopie pie lovers. Elly included. I'm sorry, Elly. Okay.
So for those of you who are asking, I put the link in the YouTube description for the Apron too.
Okay.
It wouldn't let me
So
put it
there
in
you
the
go.
comments.
Now we're going to let it bake. For 11 minutes. And while that's baking, we're going to make our frosting. Okay, so I got to clean off my beaters here. Give me 1 second. Mike, you can entertain them while I'm cleaning off the beaters.
Hello! How are you all?
Gotta do your dance.
I need to do my dance. I used to go dun 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 dun.
Keep going, you can do it.
We need a. Oh yeah, we still haven't learned the chicken dance. I'm not feeling very entertaining at the moment.
All right. That moment is over.
Sorry, I guess I wasn't being very.
So, to make your whoopie pie filling. This is a cream cheese filling because any pumpkin cake, roll, or anything, this is basically just a pumpkin roll without rolling it. Pumpkin cake, pumpkin roll, pumpkin anything is not okay unless it has cream cheese frosting. It must. So, it is 1 package of cream cheese I have in here. Leave it out on the counter to get softened for a few hours. 1 stick of butter or margarine, whichever you'd prefer. 1 16-ounce package of powdered sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla, and a pinch of cinnamon to taste. And I add a tad of salt because the world needs more salt.
People.
Okay, so I have all that in here. And we're going to see. No, I don't. I don't have my vanilla in here. We're going to see how this turns out. All right, here we go.
That smells good.
It's cream cheese. You can't go wrong with cream cheese. Okay, so just mix it until it's all the lumps and everything are mixed out of it. Spin off the beaters and take out the beaters and lick them. Oh, you don't like cream cheese, do you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, since when?
Since.
Where have I been?
Since the show, that's it.
You want to hear my favorite saying?
Sure.
Good moms let their kids lick the beaters. Or great moms turn them off first. That's funny, isn't it?
Yep. No, I wasn't going to lick the rest of that.
Okay.
Joanne was asking how to sign up for the newsletter. Joanne will share the link in the comments right now.
So, that is it for your cream cheese frosting.
There. It's in there.
Now, the problem with these recipes is they're so fast and easy, then we have to come up with something to talk about for the rest of the show. So, first of all, go check out our Dining on a Dime cookbook, guys. Michael put the link in there.
Oh,
We have pumpkin bread, which is super delicious, in there.
The pumpkin
Super,
muffins, are they
super.
in there? The ones you made the other day?
No, but I take the pumpkin bread and I put it in a muffin tin.
Oh, so it is the same recipe.
So, I make it easy on myself.
Did you get the apron at
Two Family Homestead gave me this apron. Is it not funny? I love it.
We actually have a link here that we found for it if you want to go look for one. I'm sharing it in the comments there on YouTube. Oh, nope, it still didn't like it. Well, the link is in the YouTube description below. Oh, yum.
What do you think? Am I a good cook or what?
You took it before I could lick all of it off there.
All right, so while that's cooking, I got a product review.
Jake says I would have. Is it Jake? I would have taken an hour to get those in the oven. Oh, thank you, Julie. Julie says that's a good cookbook. Oh, that's Julie that you saw when you were out there.
Julie! Hello, I just saw your picture yesterday.
So Janine says don't like pumpkin but love the chocolate with white filling ones.
Yes, so what combinations could you do with this? You could do chocolate with peanut butter filling, chocolate with mint filling, chocolate with white filling, chocolate with like chocolate chips filling. You could do white with chocolate filling. You could do red velvet cake. you could do pretty much any cake flavoring you want. So, yeah. All right, so I got this tea kettle. So I thought I would unbox it since I needed to use a little time.
I thought that was BJ's.
And this is gonna be Mom's tea kettle. They sent it to me for free to review it, and I'm like, sure, why not? I'd be happy to. And see, now it looks like it's pretty fancy schmancy, actually. And when I looked on Amazon, Michael put the link up there, but it's got really good reviews. So, let's see, how much time do we have left? We have 4 minutes left. Let's see if we can boil some water before
4 minutes left till what?
the whoopie pies are done.
Oh,
Let's see if we can boil some water
Hey, Dad.
before the whoopie pies are done.
You're on the
yes.
screen.
Hmm?
You're on the screen.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna share that link for that kettle you said.
Oh, now that's handy. The cord wraps up in the bottom, so you only need as much cord as you need. You can wrap the rest up. That's kind of nice.
So again, if you're on YouTube, the link is in the description below, and on Facebook, the link is in the comments.
Okay, so here we go. Let's see how to do this. Oh, I should. Oh no,
Wait.
I have to read the instructions. Please don't make me read the
Oh,
instructions.
Sandra's Homespun Life says red velvet with cream cheese. Yum.
I'm just gonna start playing with this.
Sorry.
Well, I'm just pushing buttons. Let's
didn't-
see what happens.
I didn't hear. If you make it with chocolate, do you put the pumpkin in it still?
You can. You don't have to.
Well, I mean, if you don't, then what do you use for the
you just
texture?
use a chocolate cake.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, Dave's the instruction. You read instructions?
Hold up. No,
Hi,
there's just one
Kathy.
page that tells you what.
Oh,
buttons
dear.
go through.
It's a great night.
I
Whole
know.
bunches of our Florida friends are back.
Oh, yay, guys. I hope you're doing okay. All
Yeah.
you poor
Use.
people in Texas
Clean
and
the
Florida.
inside of the kettle with a damp cloth.
Oh, well, we'll worry about that later.
Put the put the
When you
base
stop smelling
on
the chemical smell, you'll know.
put the base on an even, stable, and
It is.
heat-resistant
Okay.
surface.
How do I just get it boiling? I want to see if we can have it boiling before the 2
Just
minutes
get
and
it off.
51 seconds.
Clean
Oh, I
the
hear something.
water.
Wait, you've actually turned it.
I somehow turned it on.
Oh, yeah, it's
Ooh, let me
plugged
get a
in.
tea bag. I didn't know I did anything.
Yeah, it says you have to press the power button. Then the kettle icon on here will flash.
You're kind of cute, woman.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, well, just remember that when I'm testing your patience.
And then this changes.
I had
this
something to say,
changed
but I
how
thought maybe I
hot it
better
goes.
not.
That
Dave.
means it's already 100 degrees.
Dave.
So how do I get it hotter?
I mean, no, you have to wait. Hold up.
Well,
Bye,
there's
Kimberly.
steam.
Bumblebee says Dave is the brains of the family.
He is. Actually, Dave is very smart.
No.
He's very smart. He's in all AP classes in school. They have him all in, and he's already getting the A's.
Really?
Yes.
I was thinking I need to check this
He's
weekend.
got all A's in all AP classes.
I need to check a couple of my assignments, though.
Even though he's missed 6 days of school.
Yeah, I need to get a few of my newer ones in, newer assignments in, because I've been working on a lot of homework. And, you know.
Ooh, are we going to beat the clock? We have 1 minute and 36 seconds.
Good enough for Oates wants bacon whoopie pies.
Oh, actually, that might be
What does
good.
this do?
That opens it, I think. Oh, it's boiling!
What?
Holy cow! That was 2
Is
minutes!
that faster than your other one?
Yes!
Wow.
Hot! Whoa! Hot dog! Okay, look, I have boiling water.
They
Look,
can't
can you
really-
see that? It's boiling.
Yeah, sure, let's just say
Okay, let's see. Here we go. Maybe I don't want to lift the top open, though.
Oh, it's so leaky.
Okay, well, it does leak out the top here, which I'm not real happy about.
So don't pour it like,
Okay, let's try it again. Hold
don't
on.
pour it with the top going down.
Debbie was wondering where's Elly. I thought she would be helping you. She chickened out at the last second.
Well, she was supposed to be on the show doing it, but then she's like, well, I don't know if YouTube's for me.
Oh, Elizabeth.
There you go. It's down.
Okay, let's try this again. Let's see.
And it goes 100 degrees centigrade, not Fahrenheit.
Oh,
So it's like-
Celsius, you're
No,
right.
it's centigrade, not Celsius. Say it right.
Centigrade.
That's how all the people in A lot of
You guys
people
call it
say-
centigrade? Do they call it centigrade?
Well, every single
I have no
English
idea.
person that I've seen on YouTube calls
Okay,
it
anybody
centigrade.
from England, tell us.
Tracy said the kettle is too complicated.
Actually, it's not. I thought it might be, but
It just has a lot of buttons, so Tara thought it was going to be complicated.
it has a lot of buttons, but pretty much all you do is just push the one button.
Yep.
Oh, yum. Sandra's Homespun Life says chocolate with strawberry cream filling with white icing drizzled over the top of whoopie pies.
Okay. So, now I'm going to take 2 of these off to let them cool faster, okay? So I've got them right here to try and get them to cool faster, and then we'll put our frosting on. Okay, so let's go back to our tea kettle here for Mom. Okay, so
Yeah.
this thing heats really fast, and we're at high altitude, so I'm impressed with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
apparently it
let's
is
see. Here we go.
centigrade.
Oh man. Well, it pours, but it leaks out the top here.
Just a wee bit.
So
You like my some things?
I wonder why it leaks out the top.
Oh, Lynn was asking, what is that?
This, it's a tea kettle.
Oh.
Well, now there it didn't leak.
If you hold it in a certain way, it doesn't leak.
You know, all the Airbnbs we stayed in the UK, it was like it was expected that they would have a kettle for you.
Well, of course, you gotta have your cup of tea.
Yeah, totally. Brenda wants to know, did you say what brand it is?
Yes, it is
Here, I'll
a
share a link.
VAVA, V-A-V-A.
Here's a link for it if you want to check it out.
AVA.
I just pasted it in the
VAVA.
description.
Oh.
And if you're on YouTube,
Vava,
it's
then.
already in the description below.
Mommy just splashed it all over. You're gonna get on your computer.
Pam says, hello, Dave, and was
Okay.
wondering where's Jack.
Well, I don't know. It doesn't
Jack's
seem like
too
it leaks.
busy playing video games downstairs.
Okay.
Even though he's only had 4 hours already.
Well, I would say that I think it's pretty good.
Pretty darn good.
Mom will get to test it out at home. I will probably use it on the show a couple more times. Seems to work pretty well. Okay, so I'm gonna unload these. I let them sit for just a minute.
Wow, I might actually get friendly with pumpkin. I never would have thought, but it doesn't taste the way I thought I remembered it tasting.
It doesn't?
No?
Well,
Oh, Robin said maybe
that's
it's
because your
because you
wife's
keep...
a good cook.
They're playing Mario Kart.
Robin said maybe because you keep opening the lid and condensation forms. Is that the fog on the inside? Is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about it leaking when it pours.
Marlene says make sure your pinky is perfect for all the British tea drinkers.
There you go. Okay, so let's get the rest on here.
Carol wanted to know, did the outside of the kettle get hot?
Yes, it's hot. Yep.
Hey there, Elly. So everyone was wondering, what is this foolishness about you not liking to do YouTube?
What?
I told Dad that you said you didn't know if YouTube was for you or not.
Well, I don't know.
Hi, Paige.
We'll come discuss it with all of YouTube world.
If you can hear but you can't see, you might refresh.
So
Wait, oh, actually, is anyone else having trouble seeing us on Facebook? We just paused on mine, that's why I was wondering. Dave, getting any errors?
Let me check.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Oops. Oh dear, I just put my pot holder in the whoopie pie.
What?
Okay, let's see. Are they cool yet? Oh, they're not quite cool yet. They're kind of cool. I don't know. How cool is cool? Okay, come over here. You're going to have to test it. So then you just take your filling. You like less filling, don't you? Elly is not a frosting
Well,
kind of a
cream
girl.
cheese, oh, yeah, I can have a little more because cream cheese is good.
Like that?
It's a whoopee.
Okay. You have to come over on camera and taste it.
Is it gonna fart? No, she's already
Oh
on
man,
camera.
that's hot. Oh, that's hot.
She's
Oh,
been
wait.
on camera ever since.
Oh, man.
Is it delish?
Mhm. Want more?
Did I do good?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my! Oh my! I want to put a little more in.
Elly!
Oh, you want more frosting now?
Elly, you're getting a lot of hellos from your fans.
Hello. Oh my God, napkin.
From Elly's.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay, we'll let it cool and then we'll let Dad have one. Here. Is this cool yet? Okay, let's see.
Quiltea's wondering if you could make rice in there.
No.
You don't think?
No, it would gum up the bottom part, I think.
Does it have an exposed like heating element in there?
Well, yeah, it's got like these
Oh, it's got
these
screens.
things here.
Oh,
I don't
the
know.
Screens.
Okay.
I
Just
Dad
remember,
didn't
your
like
wife is a good cook.
No. Tastes like spice cake.
Okay, I'm gonna
really
go
good.
gluten free. Gonna pay for it tomorrow.
Say what you are.
Oh my goodness. This tastes just like a pumpkin roll, but it's a lot easier. Oh, yum.
Yeah, Janie says here in Spain, I've been told British people expect a kettle, everyone else expects the coffee maker. We thought it was funny because we went to this place that was our most plain Airbnb. Didn't have a lot of frills, but it had a kettle.
Oh yeah, that was delicious. Even if I do say so myself.
So a lot of people on
Okay.
YouTube are
Would you go grab me the
saying how much they
charcoal,
love the
please?
apron. And if you are interested in getting one, we looked it up and found a link for it, so it's in the description below.
Michael, we'll add it to our Amazon store later too. We have a new Amazon store, so all the products that you see on the show, we've put in our Amazon store. And
Actually, let me see if that is.
so if you accidentally poison yourself and you do gluten, or if you purposely take activated charcoal,
Not poison like suicide
helps.
poison, but like.
but if you think you got food poisoning or something, it helps too.
Joshua.
I just don't want people to think. It's
Mom
Well-
said if you accidentally poison yourself.
Okay, so I don't know if you want this one, Mom, or if you want my other one over there. But whichever one you want, I would say the tea kettle worked.
So what
good.
happens if you cook it with a half a teaspoon of water in it?
Well, let's try that.
No,
shall
I'm
we?
joking. I'm joking.
Let's try it. Why not? Okay.
No, you're gonna break the new kettle.
So I
They
have a
won't-
half a teaspoon of water.
Don't break the kettle.
They're not gonna compensate you for it.
Wait, what's going on?
Okay, here we go.
I was hacking on Mom, and now she's
Okay, right here.
testing to see if I'm.
Here's a half a teaspoon of water.
Oh no.
Oh, Quiltea says put them in the fridge to cool. Dad didn't
Okay,
talk about
here we
that.
go.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
those are really
Do not
delicious
set
whoopie
the house on
pies.
fire, please.
Okay, we've got a half a teaspoon of water in
Aw.
here.
Everyone is telling you that is a bad idea.
Laura says, "Hi, Elly, Jay, beautiful."
Oh, it's
you."
boiling! This is kind of fun. You can look down and see.
Wait, what?
Hey!
Tara is easily entertained.
I just thought of another thing it could be used for. Watch. Okay, it's all boiled. A facial.
Tara's cheap homemade facial.
Well, it worked. It boiled a half a teaspoon of water.
You guys have serious issues.
BJ thinks we have issues.
Dave.
David?
So we're taking BJ back to the doctor
Sit.
in a couple of weeks. He's still not feeling better. He did an update on his.
Yeah, that's evil.
Denise asks, will it turn
Not
itself
feeling
off
good.
if the water is low? It did turn itself off when it boiled, didn't it?
Well, I don't know. Let's test that, shall we?
Well, you just saw it.
Let's try
No,
again.
the instructions said that the kettle, when it's on there, if it's solid, it starts maintaining the heat.
Oh, plug it in.
So it won't keep on heating. Just if it drops below like 99 degrees centigrade, then it'll.
Oops, I don't think it got plugged in all the way.
Is it a holiday or something?
I have no idea.
It did go.
Just curious.
Well, now it won't turn on.
It's already hot.
Are you sure it's plugged in?
Yes, come on.
You broke it already? Getting lots of loves and ha-has.
Well, I wonder if it's not turning on because the water's hot in there. It's not turning on.
Did you just
Oh,
put
no.
the water that's in it is hot?
Okay, let's try it with cold water.
Mimi says you always have so much fun. Yeah.
Okay. Let's try this
Actually,
again.
I think it's cute how excited you
Oh, that's pretty handy. It turns itself off when the water is hot. Or at least that's what it appears. Okay, let's watch and see.
No, it said that the tea kettle was flashing and it's maintaining the heat. It won't turn off.
It won't turn off?
It said it doesn't on the instructions.
You read all the instructions?
get. Tea, whoopie pies, and facial sounds fun. Thank you, Sarah. Actually, it does really smell good in the kitchen, Amy and Backwoods Raised.
Oh, how nice. So it maintains the temperature. So if I turn it on and boil it and then I don't get to my tea right away, it'll keep it warm.
It should keep it boiling.
If the kettle is operated with the instructions, it's likely the kettle it is not likely the kettle will boil dry. But in the event that it does, it's protected by a boil dry fail-safe mechanism. It will switch the kettle off automatically when sensing a boil dry situation and keep it switched off.
So when Mom didn't put enough water in there, it just turned itself off. Nope, not burning the house down today.
How many emails do you think I'm going to get saying I was poisoning myself because I didn't wash it?
Denise says, thank God you're not in a drought with all the water you're playing with.
Okay, so let's see. It's boiling now.
Actually, we're happy we got rain the other day. Ah, you know, I was slaughtering flies all day, and then one found us.
It's Bob.
I was slaughtering them too. Okay, so it's boiling
Bob,
and boiling.
Bob is back.
No, it's the return of Fred. There's a fly.
Man, you could get a facial just like this. Wow.
Vernon says, Jill take the old one before the new one breaks. Actually, the old one was really nice too.
Okay, so it's still boiling. It's been boiling and boiling. It's not turning off.
Well, is it confused because you've boiled 4 times in a row?
Well, it shouldn't be.
It says, whoa, whoa, whoa. BJ's laughing over there. Mindy's asking if it whistles or turns off after so long.
Well, I don't know. That's what we're testing to see if it'll turn off.
Did it turn off the previous couple times?
I turned it off. It's not turning off.
It doesn't do anything. The instructions
Wow.
said it doesn't do anything.
Man, you could get a
How are
good
those
cleanse.
pores? Yeah,
I was gonna say.
How are the pores? Heidi Cunningham joined.
Heidi!
Yay!
I found a house in Bertha today and Longmont, but it was only $329,000. Or, I mean, $629,000.
Denise says you get a facial but then can't see.
Ooh, this guy nice. Okay, but it's not turning off.
You're the only person I've ever seen try to get a facial from a teapot.
Why not? Actually, that's pretty
It's
handy.
creative, yeah.
I mean, look at all the steam coming up.
Just imagine you're sick, put
But
some
it's not
Vicks in
turning
there and
off.
stuff. Wait, would that be a bad idea?
It should turn off on its own.
Ah.
So
We'll read the
you've stopped it
instructions
every
and
time before?
Mm-hmm. What?
Whoa.
Would
Is
that be
there
a
print
bad
on those
idea to
pages?
Put Vicks in there?
Well, I wouldn't put Vicks
How
in there.
to use. Fill the kettle with a minimum of half a liter and a maximum of 1.7 liters. So you shouldn't use it practically empty.
Oh, I maybe don't have quite enough water in it.
Press the
It's
power
almost
button to start
minimum.
heating. The kettle icon will flash. Selected temperature will appear. Once the temperature maintenance is activated, the appliance starts to preserve heat after finishing boiling. Dave, stop jumping.
David?
Well, it doesn't say that it stops, but it says it maintains the temperature.
Well, do we see how long it goes?
Press the lid down slightly until it locks into place. Put the kettle straight on the base in order to establish electrical contact.
Sarah says Tara's, new business, Tara's teapot facials.
The kettle is operated in accordance with the, yeah, that's hilarious. With the instructions, it's not likely it will boil dry. However, if it boils dry, it's protected by a boil dry failsafe.
Well, it's still not turning off.
Yeah, it's not boiled dry yet.
But does it just keep boiling and boiling?
Well,
I said it would keep it heated.
I didn't know if we have time for me to read all 64 pages of this. Oh, I guess 4 of them are in Japanese, so I probably don't need to read those. Oh wait, is that Chinese? Huh, I'm losing my dialects there.
Oh, good grief, as if you know.
Let's see. For household use only, do not use outdoors.
It's not turning off. Now that would not be good for
Do
me
not
because
use
I would
for anything
remember.
other than the original intended purposes.
So I can't give myself a facial.
No, I think it just voids the warranty if you burn yourself with getting a facial.
You want to try
Do
a
not use
facial,
any
Elly?
third-party accessories or attachments.
Well,
Close adult supervision is necessary. It's a good thing I'm sitting next to you. Let's see. It doesn't say if it stops itself.
huh. Okay, well I have to say, if it doesn't stop itself, that would not be good for me. Okay, hold on.
Wondered if the French instructions might have any more. I don't say anything about that. Sorry.
Okay, so I've added a little bit more water. Let's see if it'll stop itself. Oops, wrong thing.
Yeah, Amy says some stay on a keep warm setting. Yeah, we were wondering if it would do that. Maybe you should give it a rest and then try it in a little bit. This one says it stays on a warm setting, but it was in a rapid boil mode. Uh-oh. Debbie, did the fly do it again?
Yeah,
Beverly
but
Farms
let's
says
say you
pick it
want
up
to
and it
boil a
stops
whole
boiling.
bunch of water. Let's say the power goes out and you want to boil a whole bunch of water. Well, that wouldn't work. Never mind.
The power goes out and you want to boil water in an electric
Let's say
kettle.
your stove goes
Excuse
out.
me, can I borrow your generator?
Let's say your stove goes
I can't
out.
find a match and I want to boil
Let's say
some
your
water.
stove and your hot water heater go out, and you want to boil a whole bunch of water for your bath. You would want to do it more than once.
And you'd have to do it fast. Yeah, but if you hook that up to something that uses power, that probably uses a humongous amount of power if you use it continuously. I'm not sure if this is for you or somebody else, but Sarah said I live in PA and we'd gladly send you some. The whoopie pies?
Oh man, Elly loves whoopie pies. I found a lady who makes them for business, and I told Elly to write her and ask if she could review them. It was called Wicked Whoopie Pies or something. And they're pumpkin.
But they taste really good. You should
And
try them.
I told Elly she should write the lady and see if she would review them.
Lost Control is asking, am I the only person who's never heard of whoopie pies, never seen them in Canada? They might be called moon pies. We don't know if they have them in Canada, but moon pies, and somebody else said in Pennsylvania they call them gobs.
Oh,
Says
they do?
Janine said, yeah.
Huh.
Emily made the honey baked chicken tonight, and she said my family loved it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's like our most popular recipe, isn't it?
That's our #1 recipe.
Here, I'll share it in case somebody else needs dinner tonight. How hard is it? It's pretty easy, right?
Oh, it's super easy. It does take like an hour to cook, but it's super easy.
I just shared the recipe in case you don't have plans for dinner. You can. It's like 2 minutes to make it and an hour for it to cook.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not turning off.
Oh, Sarah says Lost Control whoopie pies are a Pennsylvania thing. Oh, is Jamie on? Jamie says my sinuses want that right now. So you fell to it, did you, Jamie?
She fell to what?
Well, she said she was the only one not sick.
Oh yeah, she said she started getting sick.
See, this is what I was wondering. Janie mate
Wait,
says,
I was gonna see if it'll shut off itself.
Janie said as the lid closed properly, they often won't turn off if they're not, or
Hey,
somebody's
then
son should open them.
So then, when you have the last one, just make a little turd for your 12-year-old boy.
It's about to boil down all the way. Do you want to have 500 milliliters or the 1.7 milliliters?
Well, I want to see if it will turn off, but
Put
it's
it
not
through the
turning
ringer,
off.
Dora.
I have a solution.
Yeah, but if I am in doing orders and I make me a cup of tea, hop up so I can sit down, please.
Jill, did you see Suzanne's comments about coming to visit in Wales? It's really not that expensive to fly to London, and
I'm
then
not sure anyone should be going to England. I
Wales
don't
is a
even think
short train.
Englanders should be going to England.
why not?
They're blowing everybody up over there. It's horrible.
No, I mean, well, they're trying, but they're not succeeding because the British are strong.
Okay, it's not turning off. So, okay, so that's a feature that I am not impressed with. I am impressed that it goes so quickly, but I need it where it turns off automatically. So, I would say it's probably a good tea kettle.
Well,
If you remember to turn it off, I never do. So,
well, Jamie said I think everyone's right. Apparently they're saying you should lift it on, lift it off and put it back on and see if maybe.
I did before I did this boil. I lifted it off, I put it back on.
Wait, now it's stopping.
That's because I pushed the button.
Oh.
Yeah, Dad.
So you have to push the button to turn it off again. So I wonder what this does.
Emery Shea said maybe the setting you have it on doesn't auto shut off.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is that what
no,
it was?
Look. Hold on, let's see. I think there's a timer. Is that a time? Oh, no.
Test the temperature.
What's that? Is that a timer?
I don't know what that is.
Ooh, it's a timer.
Does it have a clock symbol on it?
Okay, let's try this and see if it'll turn off now.
Whoa.
Okay,
Condensation
so
just.
do 3 minutes on the timer and let's see if it turns off. Okay, we're gonna test it again. We'll get a facial while we're doing that.
Somebody was warning you about not burning your face. It doesn't look like you're burning your face.
Actually, it feels pretty good.
Does
It
it?
would make a good facial.
I can't see your eyes when you turn around.
Okay, let's see if it turns off after 3 minutes now.
Maria's asking if that's a new kettle. Yeah, they
So
sent
a company,
it to you, right?
so the VAVA company sent it to me to test out. Mom needed a new tea kettle, so I said sure. Usually we charge a boatload of money to do product reviews. And I said sure, I'll test it out. Mom needs a tea kettle. So
Dave?
that's what I'm doing.
Nicole loves your shirt.
Oh, thanks.
You should come over here and model it for everyone.
Okay, how close are we? We still have 2 minutes.
Maria wants to
see
know
if
what
it
we were
turns off.
making today. Whoopie pies.
Whoopie pies.
Shirt.
Right here with cream cheese
Shirt.
frosting. Right here.
Sit over your
Hang on just a
massive
second.
shoulders, Mom.
Sorry.
Here's the whoopie pies recipe in case you missed
Yeah.
it in the comments.
Here it
So
is.
tell them what it says.
Zombies eat brains. Looks like you'll be safe.
Hashtag ninth grade.
That's for all my brothers out there.
Yes.
It's for all his brothers, he said.
Hi. Oh, Maria's in Australia. Good morning,
Ooh,
Maria.
Good morning.
Mindy says making
Moon
granola
pies
bars
are
tonight.
different. They are hard outside, not cake-like. Usually with icing on the outside. Oh, well, that's interesting.
Oh,
Okay,
you know
so
what?
somebody
She's right.
send me
I
a
forgot.
moon pie to try, and somebody send me
Have
a.
you never had a moon pie?
I guess I haven't.
Yeah, they're kind of like they're kind of harder, but they have a big old glop of chocolate on the outside, on
Like
each
ice
side,
cream
and then they
topping
have like
stuff?
marshmallow in the middle. At least that's the way I remember them.
Okay,
yeah.
we have 1 minute left, so let's see.
You'd think you would have the timer.
Oh, Karen
over
said you
here.
might have to switch the setting to warm because
Is-
it was on 100 degrees. Maybe that's the
Is
issue.
the time the same in China as it is here? I can resist.
Are they on metric time?
Are they on metric time?
Yeah. Yeah, Janice is wondering if there's a
doesn't
minimum
plug
water
up the
level
watch.
for it to shut off.
I did put the minimum water in. So, I took it off the thing, put the minimum water in, started it running. Don't ruin your... Is it waterproof?
Yes.
You're sure?
It says water resistant up to 330 feet.
Resistant, not proof.
Yeah, but we're above
Just saying.
330 feet.
No, Dad.
I tripped him out.
Should be stopping any second now.
Vernon says watching water boil is like sitting in the yard watching the grass grow.
I know. Okay, so we have another 1 second. Okay, so
Oh,
it
yum.
didn't turn off. Oh, don't touch it, wait. It didn't turn off.
Yeah, Maria says there has to be a setting. I think there's got to be one. Maybe we should have to Google it. Wait, what brand is that again? VAVA.
Oh, can I turn this down? I just want to turn down the setting, man.
Okay, hold on. Let's,
Ow.
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to touch your finger.
That actually shocked me, though.
Okay, so where's the manual? Oh, brother.
How does the
Wait,
kettle
it's
know when to
stopping?
stop boiling? Okay.
Yeah, but if I have to read... Okay, so... L and
Wait,
M.
you can change
keep
how hot it
water
goes.
mode. Keep... Okay, so I... Okay, so that's keep water... Ow! That's keep water warm. Oh, shoot, I just burnt... That is hot. I just burned myself.
Well, generally things that boil water are hot, Mom.
Yeah.
Dave, can you get me a cup of water, please? Okay. L is J. J is extended boil. Oh, so instead of turning off in 3 minutes, we had to boil for longer for 3 minutes, but it still didn't turn off.
Yeah, once you make sure J is off though.
H, heat water mode. Okay, we did that. L, adjust time and temperature. Well, I did that and it didn't do anything. O, power button. Okay, M. M, there's no M. That's the problem. There's no M.
What? LM.
Oh, LM. Oops. Okay. Well, that just doesn't make sense. So, from what I can tell, it appears not to turn off automatically. But, I don't know.
Oh.
Well,
Wait, what's up with Bumblebee? Hold on, I have to look back here because I missed some of the comments.
let's see. Okay.
Oh, we have some birthdays, and one of them is Bumblebee.
Oh, it's Bumblebee's birthday. Okay, hold on. Press the power button, start heating water. The kettle icon will flash and the selected temperature will appear on the display. Once temperature maintenance is activated, the appliance starts to preserve heat after finishing boiling. The thermometer flashes and the temperature to be maintained is displayed. When the kettle is lifted from the base, the auto shut-off is activated. Okay, so it only shuts off when you lift it off the base. Now, I would not buy this kettle for that because I would forget, and I know that it has a boil dry thing, but...
Debbie, it's a VAVA kettle, VAVA.
But...
And in the description...
It's Bumblebee's birthday.
In the description on YouTube, there's a link to it if you want to go there. And I'm sharing the link on Facebook because we can actually put in comments. So Bumblebee has a birthday and somebody else had a birthday
So
too.
apparently it does not have an auto shut off, but it does boil really fast. So if you're a person who remembers to shut it off, then I would get it. I don't know about the longevity of it because I just got it, but my initial reactions are, seems like it's pretty good, so.
So Bumblebee has a birthday, and Penny says that her daughter, Jamie Lynn, has a birthday too.
Well, that's a mouthful. Bumblebee and Jamie Lynn.
Yep.
It just went out.
That's probably because I blew on it.
Okay, here we go.
Which one first, Bumblebee or Jamie Lynn?
We'll say them both together.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bumblebee and Jamie Lynn. Happy birthday to you. I had something in my throat.
I don't think we were quite with it there. You want to blow?
We want to sing it again?
No.
I made a wish for you.
We don't want to torture him longer than necessary.
When you hear the doorbell, you know it's arrived.
Mental note to self: don't have the oven going and steam your face at the same time. It makes a person sick. Okay.
Dawn says, hi, all just got in. Facebook is acting up. What did I miss? We
You
made
missed
whoopie pies.
So my whoopie pies are cooling. This one's pretty cool, so I'll make one more for you. So you take your frosting and you put it in the middle. And then you have a luscious whoopie pie. Pumpkin whoopie pie.
I'm resharing the recipe link in the comments so you can see. Or if you want to go back, we did it. We made the cake parts in the first, 10 minutes?
Yeah. And
Actually,
they really only take it wasn't even 10 minutes to whip everything up. We've just been dinking around with the water kettles.
Yeah. Lori, don't you hate it when you have to be smarter than the items? I knew I do. You should show them the toaster.
Okay, we got to show you the toaster. Okay, we got time.
So there was
Dave,
one year
bring
where
the red toaster over here.
There was one year where we got frustrated because we kept buying toasters, and the old days when they would just heat up and you had to set it with a little cranky timer and it would go and pop your toast. Everything was fine. When they started getting computer-controlled toasters, we started having major problems.
Okay, so watch this toaster. I got this new toaster.
I don't know if they can see it. very easily.
All
Come
right.
on, there's water. in
Prepper
it.
Gourmet says, I'll take one of those freshly baked and frosted whoopie pies. They are
There you
so
go.
delish.
Right there. It's all yours. Okay. So watch this. It's
Wait,
pretty
wait.
hilarious.
Amanda says, Tara, you would love my kettle. Boils in 30 seconds and pours into my coffee mug. Does it turn
What?
itself off when it's done?
Send me that link. I want to see that item. You know,
Keep an eye on this toaster.
actually,
It's going to do a trick. Hey,
I
Dave.
actually would love to do product reviews because I'm one of those people where I'm always curious. Does this actually work?
If someone can make it not work, that would be you.
Thank you.
See,
You're laughing.
She knows what I'm talking about.
You're laughing at
I'll give
me.
you your tip later.
You'll give him your tip later. Thanks a lot. Holy cow! I guess
So did
I
you
got
get
a
this
good
because
deal.
it looked...
I got it because it
retro?
looked retro, and you're gonna buy me
We have to
the
keep an eye on it. 'cause it's
retro kitchen that I featured from Layman's on yesterday's video.
Is this one?
Oh,
of
that
those-
was awesome.
It was only
Oh,
$10,000.
that was so cool looking, but it's $10,000.
Okay, Layman's, if you send me
Keep an eye on
that
the toaster.
kitchen set, I will mention you in every show. I'll put a link in every show on where to buy it. That's a good deal, actually. That's
Oh.
a really good deal.
Oh, the Pepper Gourmet says, on my way, I'm in Denver. So you better put that thing like on a little
Uh-oh.
paper plate or something.
Okay.
Where in Denver? North
There
or
it
south or
Okay, let's see. Is it getting close?
suburbia to Singapore? LOL, Mike, if someone could make it not work.
I would love to do a product review place because if I find a product I really, really like, I tell everybody about it. But if it really, really stinks, I tell everybody about it.
Okay.
And I want to know if some of these like made for TV things work. You know, the vegetable slicer thingies that curl and you can make noodles out of vegetables. Does
What?
that actually work? I want to know.
I don't know.
Who thinks I should do product reviews?
Does it make
I
them
think
taste
I
like
should.
noodles?
Well, they taste like zucchini, but
Well, that's not bad.
um,
Oh, Brenda wants to know what happened to your hand.
I burned it on my new tea kettle. It wasn't the tea kettle's fault. It's my fault, but it was hot.
You know, we just need to hire someone to make your hot boiling water for you.
They need to hire one
DJ?
of those stage people that sets people on fire in an act and then puts them out with the fire extinguisher. We just need them to do the fire.
We need them here to make toast and boil your water. Maria and Joanne say you really should do product review videos.
We should do that. Yes, we do
Wait,
sponsored posts.
is it
but...
going to do its thing?
Oh,
in a
here
second?
goes. Hold on,
Right,
just
sure.
a minute. Hold on. Let's
doesn't
see
give
if
us any
does
warning.
it. Hold
That
on.
silly flies.
Can they see it? Oh yeah, they could see it. Okay. There, look! It totally.
Well, that's charred.
Oh man, that's really charred.
Well,
And it's only set on 2.
seriously?
I did not. Okay, this is on TV. I didn't do anything.
Jill,
I
now,
did not
are
burn
you surprised
toast.
that your daughter can burn toast in a toaster
I did
on the
not
2
burn
setting?
Toast.
Actually,
See,
what we were trying to
this
show
is-
you guys, did you see how it was laying on the top? The other day, Tara and I were talking, and she was doing toast, and all of a sudden it was like, douche! Like, was that the toaster?
It did. It hurled it across the counter.
I was like, what happened? I feel like we're being shelled over here.
Okay, this is why I want to do product reviews. You see what I'm talking about? Our last toaster, I went through 10 toasters before I found one that worked.
Valerie said it's the slowest toaster ever.
Wait,
It is, but see how big those slots are? You can toast a whole loaf of bread
Well, that's
on
the
them.
point.
Wait, our white one died?
No, but I just like this one because it was retro, but I don't think I got a good deal with it. I thought I did because it was cool.
Don
but...
wants to know if we have sponsors. No, but we'll take them.
No, but we used to do sponsored videos, but then people were asking for more and more stuff, and it was a big pain. But we might start doing sponsored videos again
well,
because
the
they
problem-
pay well.
The problem we had though, we had one sponsored video where they said, "Oh yeah, you should. We'd like you to do this and this and this," and we said we only give our honest opinion. They're like, "Oh yeah, that's fine," but what did they say? A video and a blog post
Facebook and blog posts.
So we did all that, and then they
YouTube,
said,
Twitter.
"Oh, well, we're not getting a lot of response. I don't know, not a lot of response." And so then they wanted us to do like 3 times more work, and
we
thinking-
did.
We were thinking, now, come on,
So-
people. And then they said, "You're like the
So then
you
they
sold the
said-
most that we've ever had."
We were seller that they ever had, and now every like 3 months they beg me to do another post. Like, you gotta be kidding. So that's
Maria
why,
says you should have, OMG, you should have Vegemite. Are you talking about because to cover up the black on the toast?
I didn't do it. Just for the record, it wasn't me. I just put the toast in there. Only I would put
Looks
toast.
burnt for sure. Yeah.
On 2. It's on number 2. That's
Maria, Elly didn't she get Vegemite?
Yes, and she didn't like it.
She didn't like it.
Actually, I think we still have it in the counter.
Oh, cookies in the oven, yeah. Oops.
Do we still have it? I don't know. We had it.
Donna says her toaster will do that if you don't put it in the spot where it says 1 slice. So
Well,
maybe
this
there's a
isn't.
special...
This shouldn't matter. It's supposed to be where you can put long loaves of artisan bread,
Wait,
or
So they're not looking
or
done yet?
bagels.
Does it like pop up?
The whoopie pies aren't done yet?
Um,
You read a lot of people were saying, Tara, when you're talking about burning the toast, don't forget what's in the oven.
Yep. Okay, they're done. So that's
Noah's Ark
why
wants to know what toaster not to buy.
it's a Bella. I got it from Boscov's in Pennsylvania, and I thought I was getting a good deal, but I don't think I did.
Lisa's Cottage is asking, is that toaster really that long or is it the angle? No, the slots
No.
are like 12 inches long.
No, it's really that. Jack, can you unplug it? The slots are really that long.
It might even be longer than 12
Look
inches.
it.
Hold up a piece of toast in comparison.
Yeah.
That's a slice of toast. And
So I got it because you're not that we ever eat artisan bread, but you're supposed to put like a sub loaf in here, you know, like a Subway type bread for subs, and toast it. But
Catherine, no, there's not a bird flying around in the kitchen. There's a fly, and it's standing right on top of the camera.
sorry.
We go on fly patrol because for some reason in Colorado this time of year, they're everywhere. But
They're all freaking out. They're gonna die.
we thought we killed them all, and there was one that managed to escape.
So I will say, guys, you're gonna have to put up with the flies until the end of October, because from now until the end of October, they just go crazy.
Sarah says the burnt toast scared Tara. Bad review for your toaster. Margaret says that's just the way I like it. Well, actually, I've eaten it
She
that way a
can't
lot.
burn water. She burns toast in an automatic toaster. I know.
On the 2 setting. Just set on 2.
It's on 2. Let me make sure. Yeah, look. See, it's on the 2. I know. I'm very disappointed.
Oh, Pepper Gourmet
Oh,
in
Westminster.
My
Oh.
brother lives there. Wow,
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, very cool.
Do you not like pumpkin, BJ?
Oh, I guess Jack can eat mine since I'm still working.
Maybe we should do a product review when I have nothing to talk about. I think that would be good. Then I could do a review after every show. Like I bought this.
It's a good thing I don't do a product review when I have nothing to talk about.
I bought this long thing that's supposed to be like a power washer at Bed Bath & Beyond. It's like this big, long, shooty thing. It doesn't work.
Maria says, how much did you buy that toaster, please, so I can use it as a murder weapon to kill my boss?
$20. Yeah, 20
What?
bucks. So...
From the bathtub or something?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Actually, it's pretty huge. Maybe she means just hitting somebody over the head with it. So, you got all the pies out now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, that's our entertainment for the day, for the week.
We hope you have an awesome weekend. We intend to, or at least you're probably going to be laying in bed all weekend, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm not feeling real spiffy.
I think that maybe the after effects of the trip are finally getting to you.
Yeah, it's called being home. Everyone says, "Oh, how's the trip? How's the trip? Is it wearing you out?"
Well, you can feel free to go.
Trust me, it was very nice here too.
I hear that some people liked seeing the men cook.
They did.
Yep.
Yeah, poor BJ and David and Jack. I've been on them all.
If you do,
Put the vacuum up.
if you do,
Put
let
your
me know
stuff up.
I accept fan letters. Let's see, where's our address here?
You accept fan letters. You're funny.
Here, let me share the address
Ow,
just
my
in
fingers.
case. This address is for fan letters for Mike. You have to put attention Mike or else Tara will think it's her fan letter.
Okay, everybody send Mike a fan letter so he can be appreciated. You feel undervalued and underappreciated, don't you?
Yes. I gotta tell you. Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go die on the couch now.
Thank you, Alma. We appreciate it. Alma said, good show. We appreciate it. Lisa's Cottage said that was fun. Thanks.
Okay, so there's 500 people on here now. We better get 500 fan letters for Mike by next Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, thanks a lot for joining us.
All right, guys.
We really had fun.
Have a good night. We'll see you later.
Now, StarCraft with the boys, right?
Yeah.
Visit us at livingonadime.com.
Bye.
StarCraft.
The fly adds to the ambiance.
It's gone.